Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of 1 lakh 1 year account challenge. As we see, the market is inching higher, trying to make all-time high, and this is the position status from yesterday. The capital has grown by 2,500 rupees. We had started with a capital of 1 lakh 180 rupees or something. After brokerages and all these things, now we have 1 lakh 2,600 rupees. So we are waiting for some right opportunities to enter in. And we have, as you see, we have not done any sort of opening trade. I'm going to show you that. So we have not placed any order. So is it going to make a new high? Will it sustain? It's a very big question. We'll wait and see. I'm not jumping into the call side yet. Going pretty steady on the upside. But still, I would like to enable all my indicators. There is a gap. Yesterday's close to today's current ranges, there is a gap. I don't want to really enter into the call side yet. The premiums on the call sides are coming down faster. I'm seeing if I can enter at a very cheaper price. So even though it is holding above 900 levels, the premiums of calls are crushing super fast. This is the reason I didn't want to jump in. So this was the strike I was very much interested in, 51,800. It was at 380 rupees. Now you see it is trading around 340. If you look at it, today is the all-time I made, 51,966. This is the all-time I ever made, and this is also like a triple top. That is one of the reasons why I am not jumping straight into the call side, because there could be a serious fall that might come. But at the same time, I'm not entering into the put because if you look at the watch list, the puts are also not increasing. In fact, the put is simply getting eroded. I think I have an idea. Probably we can go ahead and then write the calls because the decay is happening super fast in that. Maybe one lot I will try writing. We'll see if it allows. Yeah, it did allow. Positions. Here you see one lot I have written. Okay, I will also explain why I am going with writing. One is that with this gap up, the momentum has picked up on the call side. The premiums are super high. And the opening trades will always have that implied volatility factor in it because the market has just opened and everybody wants to buy. The premiums will be like super high. Second part is that there are two highs made and then third high it had made and then it is not sustaining. In fact, the second candle is struggling to even hold it. So that is another reason why we should look for put opportunities. But unfortunately, the puts are not increasing. I don't want to get into put buying and then if the market goes up, then I will, even if it is staying over here, I will be losing big time. I don't want that. Also, the chances of me putting into some sort of risk to my capital is very less by writing here because with writing we have only 1 lakh and then in that we have deployed all the 1 lakh for writing this position without edges. So if the market suddenly goes up, what will you do? I will buy some edges and release the margin, do one more writing. So that is basically what I would do. And as you can see, it is already at 200, almost 200 rupees profit. Yeah. So this is what I wanted. Perfect. So at least 500 rupees I wanted from this trade. Also, the third reason is that there is a gap, which I said, that's unfilled, plus trading at all-time high. So likely that the market would make a pullback, and that pullback trade is what I am looking for. So once the profit crosses 500, I will be trailing it. It went for a brief second, but then uh, couldn't hold that value. So we are at a loss of around 500 rupees. Now it is coming down. I think we should close this now because market has made a 52K high. So let's see if, no, this is a larger candle. I think we should square this off and then take a call side entry now. Written one more lot because it's a new high. I just wanted to see if it is sustaining or not. Although it's a trade gone wrong. So I will refresh. This is the position. I bought some edges and added one more quantity. Average is at 365. Now it is trading at 418, 1,500 rupees loss. I think it's better to close off the writings because it's making more high continuously. We are still staying in this trade despite it showing a loss because market has clearly made a new high and definitely it will not go down immediately. It will try to achieve something like 50 to 100 levels and probably hinge even further higher. So that's the reason why we are still holding on to the trade. And if it is, breaking down this candle middle, then probably we can think of the exits. Exactly finding some support over here. So let's wait for some more time and then decide. So we got to be very flexible with the waves. We cannot be very rigid. It's a very dynamic market. Uh, we were expecting it to go down because I was not seeing it clearing the high. But today it made an all-time high. Definitely, the market would like to capitalize that and then further inch towards 50 to 100. So I don't see any reasons why we should be exiting right now. That's the reason why we are staying in the trade. Mm, so market just got a good breakout and my stop loss, trailing stop loss triggered. We were able to book 2,500 rupees. The premiums just jumped and then it's very difficult. You place trailing stop loss, it gets executed no matter what. So, but we should be happy that we were able to at least capture 2,500. So that's the important of having a view. Once you have certain conviction for the directions, then you should stick to it no matter what. If you keep alternating just looking at the profits and losses, then you will end up making more and more losses. I think we should call it a day. And that's the update for day two. We were able to capture about 2,500. Maybe even if all the brokerages and all these things gone, we should have 2K in the account. We can end this trade over here. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will post more updates